3x square plus 2x minus 1, you see here. Okay, so a variable, so what do you mean by quadratic equations? Means a variable whose highest degree is 2. Got it? What do you mean by quadratic equations? Means if a variable, here variable how much? X is the variable. Highest degree of how much? Here 1 also there, 2, but highest is what? 2. So if a variable whose highest degree is 2, then that equation is called quadratic equations. Got it? It can be written in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, where a should not be equal to 0. A should not be equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, what happens? 0 into x square is 0 will get. Then we will not get 2 degree, no? Highest degree will not get 2. That's why a should not be equal to 0 and it should be in this form. Got it? Understood? A quadratic equation is an equation in which variable whose highest degree is 2 and a should not, it is in the form of, general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c, and a should not be equal to 0. Understood? Next, how to write the coefficients? So we know that general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Let us take few examples and write coefficients. Let us write. Okay. So see here, first of all, whether it is first we will write whether it is quadratic equations or no, then we are going to write the coefficients. See here example, first example I am going to take x square plus 2x minus 2 is equal to 3x square minus 2x plus 2. So this entire equation is quadratic equation or no? Entire equation is quadratic equation or no? We can't say now itself. We should simplify it. Then we should say whether it is quadratic equation or no. So see here, x square, left hand side you keep it as it is. Okay, whatever is there on the right hand side, you shift it to left hand side. Okay, so whenever you shift the right hand side to left hand side, what will happen? Sign will change. What will change? Sign will change. So see here, x square plus 2x minus 2 minus 3x square plus 2x minus 2 is equals to 0. Got it? Now see here, separate the x square values. Okay, so see here x square, whatever it is there, separate that. So here x square we have, here minus 3x square we have, here x. Now after x square is over, separate x terms. Okay, plus 2x, here also plus 2x. Afterwards separate the constant terms. Minus 2 is equals to 0. So x square minus 3x square how much? In minus 3x square, 1x square goes means how much will remain? Minus 2x square. How much? Minus 2x square. So minus 2x square plus 2x plus 2x, 4x minus 4 equals to 0. So see here, multiply this equation by minus 1. So we get here 2x square minus 4x plus 4 is equals to 0. Now see here, This is in the form of this only, no? Okay, now compare this with general form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. What is a value? A value is 2. What is b value? B value is minus 4. What is c value? C value is 4. Got it? Like this you need to write the coefficients. Understood? Okay, any doubts in this? Okay, next. Where? Minus 4. Minus 2, minus 2, minus 4, no? I multiplied by minus 1, no? Okay, minus into minus plus. Minus into plus minus. Minus into minus plus. Okay, why sir you multiplied by minus 1? We can keep like that also, no problem. But if I multiply with minus sign, we will get nicely here plus. Okay, nicely we can use it. Got it? The next, second one more example. So see this example. What they are telling me is 2x square, okay, plus 2x minus 2 is equal to 2x square plus 5x plus 4. So this equation is quadratic equation or no? We need to do. Then only we will get to know. Okay, so see here solution. Keep it 2x square, left hand side as it is you keep, plus 2x minus 2 minus 2x square. 2x square will become minus 2x square, plus 5x will become minus 5x, plus 4 will become minus 4. Okay, is equal to 0. Nothing remains, means what will remain? 0. Okay. Now x square terms you separate it. 2x square minus 2x square plus 2x minus 5x minus 2 minus 4 is equals to 0. 2x square minus 2x cancel, plus 2x minus 3x minus 5x, how much will come? Plus 2x minus 5x minus 3x you should say. Minus 3x minus 6 is equals to 0. Now this equation, is it a quadratic equation? No. Why? Because variable highest degree is 1. That's why it is not a quadratic equation, and it is not in general form also. So we will write here, it is not quadratic equation. So this one is there, no, it is not a quadratic equation. By overall, if we generally see, what we will feel, oh, this is quadratic variable where highest degree is 2, it is quadratic. But when we solve, we will get one equation. Then we can easily say whether it is quadratic equation or no. But it is not quadratic equation. Got it? Yes. Then next. What are these? Next is (4.2) example you see now. Let us do some 4.2 example.